Here you have the G.I. Joe Retaliation G.I. Joe Trooper. I absolutely love this thing because the articulation, the detail is put into it, the accessory, the massive amount of accessories it has on his back. Just overall, I'm missing one of the guns because I knocked it out. Still on the floor. Oh, here it is. Oh, I found it. There you go. Yeah, just about everything I can say about this figure is that he holds his accessories very nicely. Has a great head sculpt that I don't have right now. Here you have the head sculpt. See, you can see it right here. Good enough. Nice head sculpt he has there. I absolutely love the alternative helmet that he's wearing. I know some people say it looks like Master Chief, and I do have to kind of agree with that. He does have the gas mask that he can fit over the non-exposed head, but I just prefer to leave this head on since I think it looks cooler and it can conceal the wearer's head, which is obviously the case. So again, I am incredibly satisfied that out of all the Retaliation figures, which are a bit on the meh side, this one at least comes with a buttload of accessories, and I'm very happy for that. I just wish Hasbro would do more of this instead of give us those lame rocket launching gimmicks. But that's just me. Here we have Transformers Prime RID Deluxe Class Soundwave. Like I said before with my animated Soundwave figure, that Soundwave was one of my favorite characters overall, and he was my first Transformer. So again, this Soundwave does kind of strike a toll with me. He does come with laser beak, as you can see there. Soundwave in the show Transformers Prime is just awesome in my opinion. He's silent, but he's also... No, I'm not going to go there. He's also a very sinister Decepticon, despite being so silent. He is Decepticon's communications officer and such. He takes care of all the communications and such. Yeah. Predator drone, pretty much get all that stuff down. This is a great figure in my opinion. The only problem I have is, again, the size. Had he been at least Revenge of the Fallen Sideways' height with his legs fully extended, I would have been completely satisfied. Even the leg articulation wouldn't have bothered me. That's all I can say about this Soundwave figure, and I'm very happy to have had him. Not to have had him, I'm very happy to have him. Yep, that's all I had to say for Prime Soundwave. Yeah, John Cena sucks. This is the WWE Mattel Elite Series John Cena from one of the peer-reviews lines, I believe. Yeah, John Cena sucks, blah blah blah, whatever. I think he's okay. I liked him better back in 2007. But he's okay. I don't have anything to hate. I just like that he held the WWE title so many times, but aside from that, he doesn't really get on my nerves. Especially with the Fruity Pebbles boxes I see in stores now. Fruity Pebbles. I have had John Cena figures before. The last one, Elite John Cena figure I had was sadly demolished and destroyed by one of my dogs, but this is a better John Cena figure than I had than the other one. I do have the Jakks Pacific John Cena figure. I could show you later, but I don't feel like it right now because I'm lazy. And overall, I think this Cena is a good figure and has some nice articulation and comes with some cool accessories, which you certainly should. Chain, the dog tags, shirt, ball cap, whatever. I do wish I had gotten the Signature Series one where John Cena was drafted to Raw back in 2005. But I'm okay with this one. I'm glad I have him, so... we have the Marvel Universe Modular Armor Iron Man. This Iron Man figure is based off of the Modular Armor, which is actually the Bleeding Edge armor. This is a great representation of the armor in the comics. I absolutely adore the overall look, and I use this as my default modern day Iron Man armor, since I think Iron Man has evolved his armors to the point where they really should just come out of its skin. I mean, that's genius in my opinion. I absolutely love the detail. Even though the torso looks a bit strange, like it comes normal here and then just stays slim. Like at least the Marvel Universe, the Marvel Legends figure that recently came out seemed to fix the aesthetic look in my opinion. But it doesn't have as great as paint job with the lights on him not being very painted. He does come with the Iron Man base and such, which is kind of dusty. I meant to have been dusting this figure off. And then it's raining even louder now. Oh well. Yeah, great. I love the poses you can get this figure in. Again, looking up, down, such. Overall, it has a modern Marvel Universe articulation, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this figure. Modular Armor Iron Man. Here we have Transformers Anime Deluxe Class RC. This was one of the figures that I absolutely had to get back in 2010. Yeah, it was 2010 when I got this figure, and when it was released, I think. This was definitely one of the crowning achievements of the anime line, at least in its final days, sadly. RC is just a fantastic figure. I absolutely love the overall I love the weapons that he actually comes with. I love her swords. I love her overall body sculpt overall. Love the head. One of the problems I did have with this figure is that the lips weren't painted, so I took a Sharpie and painted them red myself. And it really does help bring out the overall face of RC. It makes her look even more intimidating with it on. You can't see that. I also don't mind the wings, the giant wings that she comes with. Though sometimes I will leave them off in robot mode and leave them on in vehicle mode, which is what I usually do. I love that she comes with pockets on her side, even though they're non-functional for anything. But they fit her so well that I don't really want to do anything with them, so yeah, that's all I have to say for Anime RC, one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite figures of one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite shows. There you go.